My name is Anthony Clark. I'm bilingual. I studied Spanish 2 years in high school. All I know how to say is there's a bull on my patio. El Toro on my pateo. I don't know if it's ever going to come in handy, but if I'm ever down Mexico Way and there happens to be some cattle on my porch, I'll know exactly how to report it to the federales. It's not the only Spanish I know. I bought a brand new Ford Fiesta. Where's the party, you know? Should be called a Ford Siesta, all them gas fumes coming out of the floorboard. I love Mexican food. I love the Mexican culture. We were actually going to go down there on vacation this summer, and then I found out this. I don't know if you heard this on the news. They found a new terrorist cell in Mexico, headed by Osama Pinata, head of the Al Quesadilla network. Just got back from the doctor. I've been officially diagnosed with ADD, attention deficit disorder. I think that's what the doctor said. I really wasn't paying attention. But he described it. He says, like, I'm a little goldfish in one of those aquariums. You know, goldfish have no memory at all. So every time they go around, they're like, oh my God, a castle. Hey, look, a treasure chest. There's a guy with bubbles coming out of his head. Oh my God, a castle. Hey, look, there's a treasure chest, you guys. Scuba diver with bubbles coming out of his head. Oh my God, a castle. I grew up in the South, so naturally I was pressured to be a trucker. That never worked out because I'm allergic to crystal meth. I live in Los Angeles now. It was hard meeting people at first, so I joined a gang. We're not a very tough gang. We're called the Lemon Slushies. Our hood is a cul-de-sac in Beverly Hills. We don't have drive-bys, just vicious U-turns. I like LA, everything except the traffic, you know, it's horrifying. I've never been pro-abortion in my life till I was stuck on the 405 for 3 hours because someone hit a squirrel in the carpool lane. The traffic's half the reason I need medical marijuana, you know. Just makes you crazy. You know, you can get that now in California. They have medical marijuana places, and you have to go into the pharmacy, the pot store, and talk to the doctor, the dealer, and, but they ask you questions, you know. They're like, well, why do you think you need medical marijuana? And I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I get moody, anxious, depressed. And they're like, well, why do you think you get moody and anxious and depressed? And I'm like, because I don't have any marijuana. I think with a bong hit, I'd be good to go. Knock, knock. I did that once in Texas. The whole crowd goes, come on in. I'm not very big into technology. I don't have a computer or an iPhone or any of that stuff. I went to the computer store and the technology store the other day, and I bought a combination fax shredder. I've either hooked it up wrong or somebody keeps faxing me confetti. I'm like, oh, I got the fax. I'm having a little trouble piecing it together, though. Every time it happens, I think Lady Gaga is trying to get a hold of me. I'll tell you one thing I do know. Midgets do not like to be called midgets. They would prefer to be called People McNuggets. Because they're small like McNuggets, but they're still people. Thank you guys so much, Montreal. I appreciate it.